Hi, my name is Liana and welcome to Move. This is our open series class and today we'll be working on our heart. So this class is open for all levels, but of course if you're a beginner, please take your time and respect your limits and just really go in your own pace. All you're gonna need for today is your mat and let's get started. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. I'm sitting on my heels, but you can sit in any position that you feel your spine really long. And just take your time here to arrive wherever you are and just close your eyes. And just bring your hands one on top of the other right on your heart center. See if you can notice your heartbeat. Feel the movement of the breath. Allow your mind to rest on your heart for a moment. Just taking in whatever that arises. Start to lengthen the breathing a little bit more. So rather than breathing only in your chest, see if you can take the breath a little bit more towards the bottom part of your lungs and then all the way to the chest. And when you reach the top, a little pause here and we're going to open the chest. And then release, we're going to exhale from the top all the way to the bottom and we're going to round just a little bit. Continue on your own time. Inhale, lengthen the spine. When your breath reaches the top, a little pause, open. Exhale from the chest all the way down. A little pause and round. And once you get a little bit more comfortable, just the movement will get bigger on your own time. Exhale. So really allowing the movement gets inside the breath and the breath inside the movement. As you inhale, feel the spine, feel the chest, the shoulders. And as you exhale, round, open the back of your heart. Inhale and stretch. Open the front, and as you exhale, round. And then find just a neutral spine again. And as we inhale, we're gonna take the arms up towards the sky. And then we're gonna bring this energy with the palms together right in front of the heart. Inhale, take your arms all the way up. So really get into this loving, kind, compassion. Inhale, take your arms all the way up. Join this loving energy all the way to your heart. So you're feeding your heart, you're feeding your body with this energy. Close your eyes and just keep going your own pace. Just 2 more of those. Inhaling, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale and bring this energy right in front of your heart. A little pause here. And as you exhale, release your arms again. And then come onto your all fours with your hands just shoulder width apart. And just start to round and arch the chest part, the upper back and the middle back. As you're doing cat and cow, but more in your upper back rather than the whole spine. So just concentrate in that motion. Exhale, round. Inhaling and arch. Find out your Neutral position. Walk your right hand a little more to the center. Take your left arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, just thread this arm all the way across. Rest your head and then take your right arm up. See if you can breathe right from the bottom of the lungs all the way to the chest. Exhale. See if you can melt a little bit more towards the ground. Inhale. Come back to the center. Left hand a little bit more towards the middle. Right arm up. And as you exhale, just taking the arm alongside the mat. Rest your head down. And take your left arm up. Again, as you inhale from the bottom of the lungs all the way to the chest, a little pause. Exhale, see if you can melt yourself towards the ground. Inhale, left hand down, right hand, and then we're going to come into Anahatasana. We're going to melt the chest towards the floor. So tuck the toes under, knees in line with the hips. Walk your hands forward as you lower your chest towards the ground. So you can start with the forehead on the floor. So as you get a little bit more comfortable, your chest will melt a little bit more. And then for those who are a little bit more open into the upper back, turn your gaze forward and your chin will come to the floor. Just really feel your heart melting down towards the earth. Tuck the chin in. As you inhale, walk your hands back. And then from here, we're going to step the left foot forward and come into a low lunge. Left hand on your left knee. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Lengthen, and as you exhale, twist. And see if you can reach your foot. You don't actually need to grab the foot, but just open and reach your arm as much as you can. Exhale, bring your hand down, both hands, and then switch sides. Right foot forward, come into your low lunge, so you can actually see from the back now. Right hand on your knee. Inhale, left arm up, and exhale, open and reach back. So you feel you're working your shoulders, you're working all the heart-centered region. Getting to your chest, getting to the shoulders, upper back, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. And then from here, we're gonna lower down all the way to the floor. Extend your legs, point your toes, and then come into your forearms first. Squeeze your legs together and lift your chest. See if you can tuck the sit bones under, so you engage a little bit more your pelvis, have a little bit more strength in your lower abs. Lift your heart. Close your eyes here, take 2 more breaths. Squeeze your legs together, lengthen the neck. Exhale. And when you exhale next, lower down. Now we're gonna take the arms alongside the body, open the legs, forehead down. Inhale, extend your arms, lift your head, and then lift your legs as well. So all the back bends we're going to work today, they are really helpful to open this region, not only physically, but you can really feel the energy moving a little easier, emotions coming out. Exhale, join the legs, hands onto the floor, tuck the toes and push up to a downward facing dog. Just take it easy, bend your knees, just walk a little bit on this spot, relax completely your head. And we're gonna round the spine, shift it to a plank, a little pause here. Untuck the toes and then lower your hips, take your time, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift your hips, plank, round your spine, and then push back to a downward facing dog. We're gonna repeat that 2 more times. Round your spine, tuck the belly in, untuck the toes, lift your head and lower the hips. Lift your head up. Exhale, tuck the toes, push up to a plank, and then back to a downward facing dog. Round your spine just 1 more time, untuck the toes, lower, lift, and exhale, tuck the toes, push, and then back. And then here we're gonna turn the left foot out a little bit, and we're gonna step the right foot forward into warrior 1. Organize your legs, get yourself comfortable there. Tuck the seat bones under, and when you're ready, take your arms up towards the sky. Open your chest and see if you can arch your upper back, your middle back. Keep the seat bones tucked and look up towards the sky. Your neck is free. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back, stretch your arms and lower down. Keep stretching your arms and bring your torso a little bit more towards your inner thigh and see if you can go a little bit further. Exhale, release your arms, slowly come up, straighten this leg and then turn your foot in. Rotate to the second side. Organize your back foot and when you're ready, bend your knee. Tuck the seat bones under. Really lengthen from the lower part of the spine all the way up. Take your arms up, arch from the middle back and upper back, up towards the sky. Feel the chest opening. We tend to curve a lot, to round a lot the upper back by computer, phone. So see if you can today really get your chest open, free, with more energy. Interlace the fingers, stretch your arms and fold. So we're gonna fold from the hip and then from here, send your torso a little bit more to your inner thigh and keep stretching your arms, drop the head down. Lower your hips. Just get some flow into your lower body as well. Release your arms, hands to the floor. And then we're going to step back into a downward facing dog. Just walk a little bit on the spot. Just move the hips side to side. Step your foot again in between your hands. And then we're going to turn both feet to the long side of the mat and then come up. Hands to your hips. I'm going to actually show you from the back this one. So your feet slightly in. You pull your kneecaps up, engaging the quads, and then take your hands to your lower back. From here, tuck the seat bones under, roll the shoulders back, and then start to slide or walk your hands alongside your legs. So you just go as far as you feel that is comfortable, is safe for your spine. You don't want to fold your spine, you really want to extend your spine upwards. You can tilt your head or you just keep looking straight ahead. And when you're ready, come back up to the center. We're gonna interlace the fingers again. And then we're gonna do just a counter pose, Prasarita Padottanasana, folding from the hips, stretching the arms. Just let your arms to be quite heavy. Exhale, release your arms. Walk your hands to the top of your mat and bring your right foot. Soften the knees a little bit and allow your arms and your head to be quite heavy. Hold onto your elbows, drop your head and drop your arms towards the ground. If you want some movement here, you just swing a little bit side to side. As you inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit more and allow your exhalation to soften, relax your mind. And release your arms. As you inhale, roll the spine slowly all the way up to the center. Reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. And see if you can really establish that loving place from the heart, so you feel the entire body. Another big inhale through the nose, from the heart out, throughout the body. And then release your arms, shift all the way to your right leg, so I'm not mirroring you, and take your left leg up. So we're gonna do Natarajasana, the dancer pose. So take your left hand to your shin, extend your right arm up towards the sky. So really connecting the right foot with the right hand. And when you're ready, take the left foot behind you. So I want you just to keep growing really tall as you press the foot back. So if you need, you can lean your torso forward, but keep that energy up towards the sky. Knee in, one more big breath. And exhale, slowly come back to the center, release your arms. And then foot down, just recenter the body, close your eyes. Your attention to your heart, feel that loving place, getting open, more spacious. Shift all the way to your left leg, and when you're ready, right leg comes up, right hand to your shin, extend your left arm up, so you're creating that line of energy from the left foot all the way to your hand. And when you're ready, right foot will press back, keep the torso really tall, and then you go as far as you feel that is comfortable for your body. So this practice is all about being kind with yourself, respecting, loving yourself, and slowly come back up to the center, release your arms and the foot. Just another moment here to close the eyes. Exhale and release your arms. We're going to come into a Utkatasana. So bending the knees, I'm going to show you from the side. Bend your knees, get your arms out in front of you and join the hands together. So we're going to lift to the chest and then we're going to twist to the right first. So you bring the left elbow to the outside of the knee, squeeze your knees together and press to open. Inhale, come back to the center, get a little low in your hips. Exhale, twist to your left, right elbow, pressing the knees together and twist. Squeeze your knees. Inhale, come back to the center. Straighten the legs and release. So if you are the back of your mat, just come to the top. Take your arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers and fold from the hips. Place your hands to the floor, drop the head, and then step your right foot back, lower your knee, actually keep your knee off the ground, but lower your hips, and then we're gonna lift to the chest, find your balance here, and then come up to a high lunge. Join the hands together, we're gonna twist again to the right, or left actually. Take your right elbow, to your outside of the knee. Just a little bit more here. You can open your arms Or if you can't twist, just bring your elbow to your thigh. We're going to come back up to the center. Keep that twist to the left. And then join the hands back to the center. Lower, hands down, and step back. Just drop one heel down, stretching the back of the leg. And then switch. We're gonna bring that right foot in between the hands. Find your balance. When you're ready, come up to your high lunge. Lower your hips. Inhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Twist to your right. Bring your left elbow to your right thigh or right knee. Pressing. And if you can, open your arms here. Otherwise, just keep your hands together. Strong leg. And then slowly come up. Still in that twist. Join your hands to the front. And then step back. We're gonna take pigeon. Take your left leg just behind your left wrist. You sit with your right leg straight. So extend your leg as much as you can. We're gonna hold this pigeon here, this pigeon prep, into a back bend. So open the chest. Get your seat really low. If you need, you can just prop your left hip up if you need to. And then see if you can walk your hands back. Lifting the heart, maybe tilt your head back. Inhale, walk your hands forward and just rest here for a breath or two. Just soften your shoulders, relax your upper back. And we're gonna switch sides, just step the foot back and bring your right leg forward. Extend your left leg back, so open your chest. So again, if you need to prop your right hip up, you can just use a blanket. Open the chest, and if that feels open and comfortable, walk your hands back and lift your chest. It feels nice. Slowly release, and then you can walk the hands forward and rest your forehead on your hands. Allow your shoulders to get really, really comfortable here. Just dropping the hips down. And slowly come up. We're gonna just bring the left leg forward, feet together, leaning a little bit back with the spine long, right hand to the left hip and your left hand behind the twist, and then keep that twist and just open your arms. So creating strength at the same time opening the chest. And then come back to the center. Left hand on the knee, right hand behind, lengthen the spine. If you can, open. Exhale, release. Hands behind the knees, just make sure you have some space at the back, and roll the spine all the way to the ground. Hug your legs in. Place your feet at about your mat width apart, or just like you can see your heels. And draw the knees together. Rest your hands on your belly, just to have the lower back a little bit more neutral. And just bring your hands again to your heart. So So we're gonna walk the feet to the center, knees out to the sides. Bring your hands to your heart again. Just get comfortable. If the legs in this position, that is not a good idea for you, you can just release the legs to the floor. Just take a moment here to look within as you relax the entire body. Turn your attention to your heart center again. And just visualize a beautiful pink color right into your heart. And as you inhale, this light will grow into your chest, into your belly, into your legs, into your arms. And as you exhale, the light will come back to your heart. Inhale from the heart all the way to the body. And as you exhale, the light comes all the way from the body to the heart. Inhale, keep in your own time, your own rhythm, and exhale back to your heart. Inhale, visualize the entire body in a pinkish color, and as you exhale, all the way back to the heart. Just do that one more time. And as you inhale next, just gently roll yourself to the side. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Just keep that nice and calm mind. And feeling this gratitude, this compassion towards yourself, we finish today. Namaste.